Welcome back to Rimworld, Episode 2 of Deserts, Pollution, and Empire. Last episode was an incredibly stressful and climatic start to this run. We had a death pall, not even a month into the run. We had a Sight Stealer on top of a very dangerous early game Manhunter pack that had the ability to quite literally one-shot Steve if he didn't have enough medicine or enough immunity to prevent that illness from spreading. But, as it is, we are fully stabilized. We have enough food to last us a significant amount of time, and we're not going to grow like crazy, but we're going to start growing cactus. I think that's going to be the best choice right now. We can. What about fiber corn? I hope we can make fiber. I guess so. That will do. We do need to start getting some wood coming in, because, to be extremely honest, if we don't, we're probably going to die. Because we do need to have a way to prevent a heat wave from taking out Steve instantly. So just having that being done as a background is not a terrible idea. Yeah, they're going to be growing not very efficiently, but I'm not going to lie, it's better to have... Oh, never mind. They are growing perfectly fine. Okay. But it's also day 24, really just a short bit of, like, not even a month in, and we had already all that stuff happen. So again, I can't really complain too much. We're lucky to even be alive at this point. But we got the traps built, we killed the rest of the swarmlings, and nothing else has really come to our location yet. I'm not going to push our luck here, and I'm going to make sure to set up all this stuff beforehand. You know, better get the wood going as fast as possible and whatnot. Before raids start showing up. But other than that, though, we're just going to be hiding inside our base until we get research done. How are we doing for wealth? We're still below 15,000, and I think we're going to try to do that as much as possible. I might not even harvest this when it's done. I might just wait until like the stuff spoils or whatnot. But as it is right now, we're doing what we can, and I'm just going to start speeding this up. If anything interesting happens, I will return when that does. But we're stabilized. And again, last episode was very quiet because I was just trying to think of plans and whatnot. And it seems to be Randy wants us dead, very much so. So I'm just going to take advantage of the situation that we've been given. And we seem to have a very cool... No. We can't hunt that. Impossible. It would be impossible. It would be a fun thing to hunt, but it would be impossible. So let's put these in the front here, and then we'll set up that wall, and that should be all that we need. But yeah, other than that, though, day 25. And I will see you all when something else interesting occurs. You have fully stabilized. Okay, day 26. We have ourselves our first raid. They have a gun. Hey, finish that trap up, Steve. I have a feeling we're going to need it. We're going to build a new zone here, just so we can actually have something. Yeah, we're just going to clear all this. We don't need this right now. But you're being raided. It's better just to be smart. Stay inside. Stay alive. There's nothing we can do. They have armor on. We're not... Oh my fucking god. That almost got really bad really fast. I kind of want them to die, but you know what? Yeah, pick it all up. What's the temperature? 40. Whoa. Okay, I thought that was actually going to be not shooting bullets. Jesus. Are you good? Can we make anything? We can make a tribal backpack, I think. What? That's a battle banner. I don't want that. I thought we could make a tribal bag. Okay, that's perfect. Kill her. Yes. Schedule. And you are back to unrestricted. Actually, no, we should make a zone 2. New. Work without as much bad. Simple as that. Oh, wow. So not even a couple of days later, we got ourselves a fucking raid. With a pretty powerful guy at it, too. With actual armor. That was horrifying. We need to set this up for everything. Excellent. Let's craft that bag really quick. Whoa, why are you so sad? Yeah, because he used the despised weapon. Gosh. That's a little bit silly, don't you think? Okay, we're going to deconstruct that. We're going to deconstruct that. We don't need this crap. We're going to forbid that. Yeah, he's resting. He's doing fine. We're going to need those traps set up as soon as possible. That didn't work out too well either. Actually, before we build that, I did want to remove the roof here. So let's do that really quick. There we go. Do not build that. Oh my god. Fucking dies due to standing on his own trap. That'd be miserable. Okay, we're almost done stabilizing. But yeah, other than that though, the raid has passed. We got some... Not good? What is it with this game? Okay, let's get a little bit more shit going. Okay. And just run inside, please. You know what? Actually, we could do this. Wow, man. We're getting some bad luck right now, I'll tell you what. Oh, okay. Burning passion for your work? Do you really have a burning passion? No, it's not a burning passion. It's just a passion. It is what it is. All right, so yeah, Feralist Clutch Mother. We're just going to ignore that. We're going to do our... Why is this not... Doesn't matter. I don't know. I guess because it was held open because I'm an idiot. We'll just forbid that. There's no life on this map anyways for the creature to hunt, so we're just gonna ignore it and let it do its thing. Is there any eggs on the map? Get that going. We can pick up all the bullets now. Excellent. So we have a gun. Steve is now armed. He's got a blicky, which is fantastic. It's getting really fucking hot out. 41 degrees he can handle. Okay, the creature is gone. Amazing. Would you love to see that? It was trying to feed it too. That's diabolical, Randy. Trying to feed the monsters that are trying to murder me. Classic. But yeah, other than that though, day 28, not much happened. Just a bunch of little critters to hunt. And yeah, I'm just gonna zone this up really quick. Alrighty, day 29. Just a quick little update. We finished up a new storage room, just so we didn't have to deal with the negative bonuses as badly. But I'm also gonna start stealing all the urns on the map and whatnot. Just gonna slap them in our base. You know, get some mood bonuses for free. Never hurts. How are we doing for our history? It's starting to go up pretty significantly. We're just gonna be smart. We'll do one more harvest, and then we'll be fine. Yeah, other than that, though, back to it. I'll see you all when something else happens, but the first month is a-coming. Oh, are you fucking serious right now? Day 31. Oh, no. Really? Okay, well that's not fucking good. Okay, it's just one? We got it. We didn't even need to waste the steel. We just shot it with a pistol. Yes, it's going to be a mood penalty, but very much worth it. Alright, let us fill in that stupid hole. Okay. Unbelievable, dude. Alright, what do you got? Change xenotype, power type, blah, 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 blah. Got it. Just a bunch of bullshit. Okay, so the next plan is to take on the Mechanoid to get a Militor that is going to change our life. Not a Militor, a mech of any kind. Doesn't matter what it is, honestly. A plant one would be great too. You know, there's just really we're not picky. I don't like you. I don't want you to be here. Alright, bitch, where you at? Don't you fucking scream at me, but I don't trust it. Move. Do not trust that for a second. Okay, I think I've just been given an opportunity. 10 survival meals, huh? Okay, how are we doing for value? Quite a lot. So let's stop. We don't need to harvest this anymore. I think we're done. We need to double layer this for sure. And then we can do a normal layer. We have to do a trap hallway. Let's be extremely honest with ourselves. Okay, I'm not gonna deny the truth. We suck right now. Simple as that. Boom, boom, boom. Let us build a wall right here, and that should be good for now. This should be everything that we need. Let's do a pathing recommendation. Do not step on these, please. Oh boy. Junkers hunting a child. I'm not going to bother with that. Why did you? Dude. This is crazy how much shit is happening. But yeah, day 32, just a lot of creatures want Steve dead, as per usual. How much has changed there, I'll tell you what. We can hold that door open. But yeah, that trap hallway is getting built. We need this for the mechanoid. I have a feeling we're going to need 12. Ooh. Oh, actually, about that. Holy moly. How do I... quests. No relations. I don't care. I want loot. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Is this part of the zone still? Yes, it is. And of course, we build the roof, even though I'm completely supposed to. Whatever. We'll fix that whenever the traps activate. I'm not going to bother. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, that's fine. Not a fan of an animalisk so early on, but not much we could do. I think it's gonna be a nothing burger. So I'm just gonna see you all when something else interesting happens. Just a lot of shit going on. Day 33, man. It's early. It's way too early for this kind of stuff. Give me a trader or something. Okay. Driven. Okay. Okay. You know what? We'll pass. That's not a very good weapon. So it seems. There's a lot of issues that will get Steve killed here. So let's just avoid that. Let us merge. Unforbid that, so we don't waste the days. But yeah, other than that though, day 34, really not much else is happening, as per usual. Okay, we got ourselves a quest. Oh, maybe. I don't really want to deal with another colonist this early on. Unless she's really, really good. Like, we need to say, like, omega good. Anything below dog water will not happen. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we could do the final layer that we need. Yes, the wood. Extremely important. Nope, that creature wants Steve dead. I forgot. Yes. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Stay inside for now. I don't trust this thing. This thing is gonna try to murder people. This thing's an absolute beast. 3 millimeters of armor. Gotta love combat extended. Completely changes the game. Well, we might as well do a little bit of researching, I guess. We also set up a fecal sludge stockpile. It's disgusting, but it is what it is. We had to. But the bedroom seems to be okay. Kind of. I mean, his mood isn't terrible. It's acceptable right now. But yeah, we just gotta wait for this guy to leave the map, and then as soon as that happens, we are good to go. Once more, classic. Waiting for the game, as per usual. And also, the reason why I want stone working, so we can make stone traps as well. Cheaper alternative. Or stone walls and stuff like that. I don't want to be spending steel on every goddamn thing we make. But we're almost out of the extremely low expectation phase, which is going to suck. But there's so many buildings here, man. It's actually crazy. No, I do not want to give the creature a meal. Thank you very much. Get the hell out of here. There's a giant spider on the map. Can you not see? A transport pod? Literally just a little... Oh, no. Oh, no. You got nothing I care about, actually. Shockingly. We do got medicine. How much? Oh, you know what? Okay, we might try to do something really stupid and bold here. But if it works... Oh, nope, he's up. And he's out. Okay, well, I was going to plan on harvesting his organs, but it is what it is. Yeah, that is something that we will do whenever possible for some cash. But we got to be careful though when we do that, because that will skyrocket our value for sure. That will blow us right out of the water. But other than that, though, back to it. Day 40. Just waiting for this thing to leave. It should be leaving really soon. I mean, it's basically starving, so... And good riddance. Nobody gives a shit about this thing. Good riddance. But yeah, it should be leaving, so it doesn't matter. I'll just let everybody know when it's gone. But back to researching. Yippee! Never mind. It seems that we have ourselves a bit of a raid. Maybe the animalist will handle it. That'd be kind of sick. I think we can be a little bit bold here. It should fuck off. It's, but it's not. But you're not gonna hunt this guy? Vegetarian? Bruh. Alright, what are you cooking with here? Trigger happy? Clumsy. Do you have anything? No, you're gonna be punching us. We have armor. That's perfect. We're gonna beat the shit out of that guy. He does have fire though. Yeah, you know what? Maybe they can handle that guy. Maybe we're lucky enough to have a bit of a confrontation, or maybe two birds in one stone, and get ourselves a fucking gun. So it seems. No. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna wait right here. We're gonna get our gun out. I think we can take him on. Never mind. I guess he's fighting the other guy. Oh, you know what, dude? Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's on. Cramped interior. Come here, you son of a bitch. We're about to do some gamer moves. Or try to, anyways. Alright, should be fine. We're just gonna sleep with this guy here. I don't really care. Yeah. Forbid that door for now. Okay. We're gonna set this to prisoner now. Oh, it's happening. It's fucking happening. I have a feeling we can totally go balls to the wall with this guy. I think so. What are you... Diabolical game. Nope. Nope. insane. Okay, wow. That was a very good play, I must say. Okay, get some rest. Well deserved. Okay, we got ourselves a bit of a proposition here. We're going to ditch this armor. I don't think it's going to be useful currently, especially when doing a trade run, because we're going to sell these immediately. That is huge money. We need something. We need anything at this point. We'll take anything. Huge victory right there. Okay, ditch the armor. Let's go. Come on. Come on, faster. We gotta go. I gotta go now! Thank you. And let us sell this, this, and this. We'll sell the goodies, and we'll also sell the fire arrows, because I don't really care about that. We'll take our supplies. We really take all that. And we'll take this, and we'll take a couple of these, just in case. Select the formation spot. This will lower our value significantly. That is fine. There's nothing we can do. Let's go, Steve. It is just above the weight. How are we doing for food? You know what? You can get rid of the human meat. There you go, friend. Let's go. Insane! But other than that, I'll see you all when we get to the store. What the? Hell yeah? A bulk's good trader. There we go. We have arrived at the location to trade. Now, first of all, we need to see if there's a gun that we can use. Something nice in here. A shotgun would be great, but I don't think we're lucky enough to get that. Anything that gives us good heat resistance. Could buy some frag grenades. That is a pretty powerful tool, just in case. I think that's it, though. No way we can afford anything. Could we pull that? Oh, can. Oh, yeah, we can. Get a little bit more morale. You know, it makes everybody nice and happy. That's huge. That's really, really good. Oh, yeah. 4 frag grenades is beautiful. The psychic shock lance is like a crutch of crutches. It even works against mechanoids if we're really down bad. Ooh, it works against mechanoids. Huh. Or it should. Anyways. Oh, God. You know how funny that would be if I actually, like, I'm just talking up my ass and I die because of it? Alright, boom, 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 boom. You could wear that. Let's install this here, and let's install this here. It should be good. We'll equip all these. You know what? Open loadout. Close all this. Make sure you have medicine on you at all times. And I know I'm going to forget to do that, but just in case you get bit or something really bad. I have 4 on you. That's more than enough, I think. So that is huge. We have ourselves a ton of medicine to work with now. And that really allows us to basically cook. But we are also now in a new tier of wealth, which is not what I wanted. I really did not want that. So now, whether I like to or not, I have to. Where is the psychic shot? Oh, you're already wearing it. I see. Okay. I would rather use the steal up. That would lower my wealth significantly, and it would save a psychic shock. Okay, where is that mechanoid? Let's wait until he eats. See, you know what? Well, just to prevent him from getting food poisoning, I really want to do this now. Let's break this shit. Let's go. It's game time. We need that extra morale right now. Yeah, decent dining room, decent bedroom. Now we're starting to get some good morale bonuses. It makes up for the 3 to 6 that we just lost. But yeah, this is going to take a while. I'm just going to speed this up. Oh my god! Oh, get the hell out of there, Steve. Alright, you know what? You need to recoup. Get some energy back. We'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, some good bonuses though because of the extra stuff that we just got. Never hurts to spend a little bit of cash on some beauty products. Never hurts. It's better to always be safe for your mood. I'm always worried about our characters having a mental break because if that happens, he's basically dead. Like the odds of him recovering. Mechanoids are now active. Great. Alright, where are you at? Unforbid. We're just going to decrypt that really fast. Mechanoid shuttle. A Tesseron? That's kind of scary, but let's do this shit. I have a good feeling. You know what? I don't trust it. Eat a meal. I have a feeling it's going to get food poisoning right before the Tesseron strikes. So, you know, 2 fine meals getting used up for the price of not dying is very good for me. Alright, get to position. Let's bump this up a little bit. Come on. Okay, is he actually going to live? Oh, God. It does work. Oh my god. That's fine. Oh, I knew I should have just done it right away. Yeah. What a waste of all that steel. But yeah, 8 steel traps, by the way. Do not fuck with mechanoids in Combat Extended without a plan. And the plan was, if it didn't work, we were going to use the Psychic Shock Lance. And it exactly occurred, of course. But now we got that, boom. Episode 2, Mechlink installed. A Constructoid? Ugh, I mean, it helps, I guess. You know, it's not terrible. It could be way, way, way worse. It could be a... No, actually, I think that's the worst option. An Agri Drone can at least get this stuff done. That's fucking brutal, man. Well, it's a meat shield, worst case. Absolute worst case. Also get your armor on. It's not that big of a deal. It just sucks though, because that was a lot of steel that was just wasted. Honestly though, it should lower our value. No, we're still on low expectations. You know what? You're going to be unrestricted. You're gonna start stealing those fucking urns and shit. You know what? Is there a marble one? There's a marble one. I'll take it. That is pretty good. Okay, but yeah, we're just gonna get rid of all this stuff. That was insane. We did get ourselves the thing that we were looking for, but yeah, you know, we tried taking it with a grenade. That didn't work either. Sadly, really disappointed that didn't happen. But yeah, you know, it was a good try. Actually, how much damage did it do? Oh, it did a little bit. But it is what it is. A trade caravan, allow them to enter. Never mind, I guess we're not taking a break yet. Exotic goods. Now hold on a second here. I know we won't be able to buy anything, but hear me out. If it's good enough, maybe I'll make us exception. Oh, dude. That's one of the best ones in my opinion, man. That is so good. Oh, last steel skin would be so fucking good. Oh, we need to get him some money ASAP. Send away. Desires alms. I don't care. We don't care about that. But yeah, other than that though, we are back to just chilling. Let's get you to dormant self-charge, get you out of there. We need to set up a dumping zone really fast. And yeah, we should be good after that. So I will see you all when something else interesting occurs. Day 46. So far, so wonderful. Day 49. Steve has finally received food poisoning. Yeah, it was eventual, but man, does it suck. So we're just going to take it easy. Oh, perfect timing for a psychic soothe. Holy moly. But yeah, we're just going to take it easy. We're just going to let him recoup a little bit. It should lower our wealth. Yeah, it did actually significantly. That's the nice thing about it, though, is we didn't get a fucking illness. It really drops our expectations, thankfully. But yeah, other than that, though, we are just continuing on. And I'll see you all when something else happens. But yeah, so far, not much happening. Day 51. We got ourselves a Wanderer. We're just going to reject it immediately. We know what happened every single time we did. Bad things happened. Lots of bad things happened. So we are going to avoid that. But as it is right now, really not much is happening. We're almost on the first year already. And a trade caravan comes in at the perfect time. We also had an Aurora come in. But again, that's nothing for us to really worry about currently. Do you guys have anything insane? Transmute stone. Any good bullets? Nothing. Whatever. Boo, stinky. Don't care about that stuff. But it is what it is. I am going to make this zone a little bit bigger. Because I've noticed that we're just not getting a lot of food coming in. Well, we are getting a lot of food coming in, but not a nice stockpile. If like a blight comes in, or an eclipse, or a long night, worst case scenario. God forbid we have a long night this early. I don't even want to think about it, man. That'd be probably game ending, honestly, if that happens. But as it is right now, we seem to be pretty okay. Let us hunt this guy. He seems to be taking our goodies. Silver. That's actually perfect. That's crazy. And we will expand this just a little bit. And we got ourselves a bunch of quests and whatnot. But we're not going to worry about this stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I will see you all when something else interesting occurs, or when the final year comes around. I'll probably be ending the episode off when the first year shows up. Just a nice, short episode, because I got to get to bed for work. Because it's 6 in the morning, because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh. He's got shoes. He's got shoes. Wait. You know what? Maybe no. No, it's too early. It's too early for stuff like that. We already did it, so we'll just let them perish. We should have just finished them off. Yeah, we'll let nature take its course. I think he got those shoes on though, which actually will help him. Yeah, it helps him a little bit with his temperature. Nice. But yeah, we're just gonna take his body after he perishes and whatnot, and I will see you all when something else interesting occurs. Day 52. We're just gonna reject this guy. Fuck him. No, dude. No, man. It's too early for shit like this. But yeah, day 53, a large piece of ancient ship has crashed about. Your colonists have heard stories of the drawn of space exploration, all the ancient vessels that went missing in outer space. Judging by the market, it seems to be one of those vessels that they can hear scratching and growling emanating from inside. Well, we can't do anything about that currently. I hate to say it. And I don't think it's a good idea to try something. Unless a trader shows up. If a trader shows up, then it's fair game. But until then, we are at the mercy of this game. Oh, just a couple of seconds later, well, not seconds later, more like a minute later, we had ourselves a Gallatros wander in as well. So on top of a Fungaloid ship this early on, we have ourselves a Gallatros as well, which is bad. I mean, there's nothing we could do about this right now. If it maybe spawn, nah, we just need a gun first. We'll worry about it afterwards. When we get a gun, we will go for it. But until then, we're basically just researching and hoping for the fucking best. And a raid. With 2 people? They're both kids? Oh, they look like kids. They're just really... What? What is my value at? I'm at $15,000. And I'm getting 3 people raids. That's unfathomable horseshit. There's nothing I can do about that thing. That thing will annihilate me, so I do want to be a little bit careful about what to engage. Yeah, we can just go for the axe kill. That's crazy. Okay. Try to stop the fire. Insane. Okay, well that was handled at the very least. Did you just use a medicine? Okay, no, I think you did. Yes, you did. Damn it. Okay, bio. I do want to get a gun. Tough? Oh, it's a misandrous. I'll go over rat's ass. Yeah, we'll just break it down. Or do we want to stabilize? Fuck it. I mean, we're already fucked as is. I'm not gonna lie. What a way to end this years off, dude. It is what it is. All right, let's put him to industrial and let us just start ripping shit off. You're gonna have to make it worth it for me in the first place. And it also levels up his medical skill, which is extremely important. Should give him pretty good amount. Excellent. Sorry, friend. We had to do what we had to do. We do want to also butcher that really quick. Excellent work. So all that's growing. You know what? Let us do a trade run, and I think we'll end the episode off here. Not before day 60. Sadly, I gotta get off like super now. In fact, like I gotta sleep for work. I am tired. But yeah, it is what it is. We got ourselves a little bit more profit to work with. And it should be reset by now, right? Or is it not reset? If it's not reset, then we will change. Yeah, we will change routes. Load up. There you go. And let's get the hell out of here. Please and thank you. Give me a fucking gun. I'll even go into toxic waste. I don't even care anymore. Just give me a gun. Give me something that we could shoot actual bullets with. I mean, the pistol doesn't hurt me, but, you know, as soon as, like, a mechanoid comes around the corner, it's not going to do very much, I'll be extremely honest. Anything good? Ooh. 11 millimeters. You know what? Fucking buy it. It's a gun. My standards are so unfathomably low right now, I couldn't even care. Do we have do we do? We do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And it's an excellent grade, too, so I'll definitely be taking that. And we'll buy as much of that as humanly possible. Oh, we're buying. Oh, no way. Those are 10 gauge. Brother, Christ, we got gypped. We got played, I would even say. Do they have a psychic lance? They do. Can we even afford it? We can't. Yeah, we can't. What about a helmet of some kind? Anything to put our noggin? Buy that. It's nice. I mean, it is a helmet. It's just not the one I want. If I ditch the shotgun, though, we can actually buy the psychic shock lance, which might not be a bad idea. It might be smarter than what the other one is. And we'll sell the pistol. What do we buy? It's fine. We'll ditch that. I wanted to keep that, but for a gun that actually works, gladly. Holy shit. Go, go, go. Why? What do you need, brother? Go, go, go. Rest up, do you whatever you gotta do. Okay, constructoid. Wait, did we only bought 100 bullets? We didn't buy the whole fucking stack. I'm stupid. I'm fucking dumb. I am dumb. I thought we bought all the bullets, but we only bought 100 bullets because I forgot. Well, we do have another psychic shock lance. Worst case comes to worse. What are you doing right now? Oh, I see what's happening here. The game is freaking out about the... Yeah. Prizes hauling. I do not want to piss off the Galatros. That would be instant death. You know what though? I do want to shoot this. We do got the bullets for it. I feel like. I mean, our wealth is extremely low. I don't think there's going to be much more than 1 or 2. 2 would be the max, but that's even then. That's a little bit. There we go. Just 1. Excellent. I was worried about 2. I'm not going to lie. An actual gun with real bullets. Yeah, because these guys got real armor. Or beat his ass for me. Can you like beat his fucking head in? Excellent. More of that, please. Good work. And just beat the shit out of that for us, please and thank you. Whew. Okay. Baller. Get that. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And we are going to harvest these. Why is there nowhere? God damn it. Ugh, already this shit. We're going to have to make a tainted clothing stockpile. And we are going back to that town to buy those bullets, by the way. I'm making that a pronto priority. Alright, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. We'll even sell the components. There's no use for it right now. We'll sell the plasteel. It's a little bit of extra cash. Sell the smoke bombs. A little bit of extra cash. We'll start selling some of this stuff. Maybe we could sell the armor. The armor's really good for certain situations, though. We'll keep it. What's the durability? 19? Yuck, dude. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is basically broken. The bow is worth something, shockingly. Okay. But we'll sell this stuff really, really fast. Get some extra bullets. Doesn't hurt. I'm gonna get some extra food in here. Good call. Should have remembered that, but it is what it is. Let's go, because I really want those bullets. We need them right now. We need them yesterday. And with that, I think that will be the end of this episode. Basically, we're going to be doing the year, and I'll just chat for the last little bit here. But yeah, that was a fuckload of events. I was going to mention, that's funny to me, though. I was going to mention the Fungaloid ship, and I'm just like, Galvatros, literally right when I was about to talk. I was checking my phone, so I kind of skipped it anyways. So, perfect. Scripted. All right, let us sell this crap. That's not worth too much. That's not worth anywhere near as much as I wanted. There we go. That is a shitload of ammo that we needed. Oh my god. Okay, wow. Wow. Alright, let's set the schedule to the other place that we have set up here. And we don't care about any of that stuff. That's not our priority. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, so it is just getting really fucked up. Okay. It's a weird issue, but it's a very minor issue. Nothing that we can worry about. Or have to worry about. We can start breaking all this stuff down. This stuff is basically broken anyways. And then with that being removed, that should give us a little bit more workroom. You gotta get inside. Excellent. Almost on Steve's first year. Incredible stuff. I can't even lie. This is fantastic. I think he just rotted. Nope. Perfect timing. But yeah, other than that, though, I'm just going to speed this part up, basically. No, actually, you know, it's literally right there. I thought it was like day 55 for some reason. Stupid brain, as per usual. I'm also really tired. I got to get some sleep, man. But yes, I got to admit, this has been an insane start for a 500% run. I'm not going to lie. It's been absolutely brutal. Luckily enough that the fungus ship, it wasn't dangerous because we found a gun with bullets in it. Actual ammo, anyways. The 9mm would have done nothing. As you could tell, their armor was actually pretty substantial. Oh, and he got food poisoning. Incredible. So, with that being the case... What a way to end it off, dude. Of course he gets fucking food poisoning. But with a gun in hand, I cannot complain. Actually, why? Okay. Let's go for 300. And I'm just going to put like 400 shots. Excellent. That is a nice bit of gear, I must say so myself. Definitely an improvement. His odds of survival have skyrocketed because of the gun. I don't think it actually causes a negative. Dread leather. Oh. Just a permanent negative mood boost, huh? Noted. He's just automatically putting stuff on. Negative 35. I mean, 35 degrees. We'll put the bowler on now. We'll forbid that. It should be only getting hotter at this point. But yes, it is day 60. I think it is a wonderful time to end things off. We will simply do this just because it's a good thing to end off on. And he is looking rather dapper. What do you think? I think he is looking fantastic. But yes, other than that though, everybody... Oh, what the hell? I didn't pause the game. Okay, we'll let him sort some stuff out really fast, blah, blah, blah. Eat some food. And then we will go back here, pause the game, because I'm an idiot. And yeah, other than that though, everybody, what an amazing episode. We actually took out some pretty dangerous stuff there. Caught me off guard to the point where I literally looked back up and I saw there was a ship. So, yeah. Got a gun, got ammo, getting research done, getting a base set up. The extreme desert's looking pretty tame right now. Not gonna lie, I'm very, very glad about that. We could even hunt some camel, but we don't need to. No need to really bump up our wealth that much. And we're just going to let the markets fix themselves because we did sell a bunch of stuff. And due to vanilla trading expanded, I don't know if you noticed, but the prices kept going down. Because there's less demand, I guess you would say. I mean, there's not many extra organs you need in the first place. So, yeah. Other than that, though, everybody, I hope you had a wonderful time. And I will definitely be seeing you all next time on Deserts, Pollution, and Empire with Steve Jr. here. And he's doing fantastic. But other than that, peace.